The people recognize themselves in their commodities. They find their soul in their automobile, hi-fi set, split-level home, kitchen equipment. The very mechanism which ties the individual to his society has changed, and social control is anchored in the new needs which it has produced. Herbert Marcuse. Whilst Marxism suffered from the gradual revelations of Soviet totalitarianism, Marcuse argued that the more subtle but equally pervasive forms of social control were at work in apparently free and liberal Western democracies. We shouldn't, he argued, mistake consumer choice for actual freedom. Ability to choose from a range of luxury items is in itself a sign that we are not manipulated or controlled. Far from it, for through advertising and media, desire to possess unnecessary commodities is fostered in a society's members so that they become wage slaves to these artificial needs. Furthermore, capitalist consumerism generates increased disrespect for the products themselves, which become temporary satisfactions that are quickly disposed of when superseded by the latest must-have novelty. Thereby, the capitalist industrial machine is kept running, and the public is stupefied by overwork and meaningless greed. Genuine social relations are undermined, and a society disintegrates into boxed-off individuals, divorced from any sense of true community or purpose. Obviously, this is an extreme view, but anyone who has ever sighed with dismay over their child's birthday list will empathize. You don't need to be a Marxist or even socialist to recognize that consumerism has gone too far. But what are we to do? Marcuse's answer involves what he termed the Great Refusal. Capitalist consumerism is so ingrained in our culture, our way of thinking and being, that like the mythological multi-headed hydra, which grows another head with each one severed, we may despair of ever uprooting it completely. And yet we must try opposing capitalism in all its forms at every turn. But this is a hard demand, and we may also question its motive. Is Marcuse's project in danger of becoming a Puritan ideal, an opposing form of intolerance and oppression?